5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we are recording. Couple things I wanted to talk about today. I did start school, so I've been having difficulty finding time to do really anything at all, including stuff I like to do in my free time. But it's been, I don't want to say fun, but it hasn't been bad. I'm passing. I have A's in both of my classes so far, thankfully. Let's see here, though. It's going good. I've been writing a lot in there. A lot. Probably been taking too many notes, or maybe not enough. I can't tell yet. I don't know if they're going to come in handy. But yeah, dude, that is all that's new, really. Just been doing a whole lot of school. Haven't really been to jiu-jitsu. I haven't really had the time. Hold on 1 second. I didn't realize how high that camera was pointing up. We're back. Yeah, no, I just haven't really been having the time to do the jiu-jitsu with school. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I really like to continue. Probably just put the membership on hold for now until I can figure out a good schedule. Because right now there's no chance I'm making any classes. But I've been enjoying the writing. That's been fun. I really like to write. I'd really like to get better at researching and I guess reporting. I guess that'd be crucial for something like this. But yeah, dude. Here's some things I want to address today. My speakers are still down. I called the guy back because I missed a call from him. We're playing a heated game of phone tag at the moment. So that's been fun. Eventually, though, the bird on the wire is going to connect us, and I'll get my speaker fixed one of these days. Until then, I'm going to tell you about the song that I've had stuck in my head, which is Michael Jackson's Earth Song. Yes. It's such a good song too, but it's so sad. It's such a sad song. It released as a solo in... Dude, I can't read that. Is there a way to zoom? Fuck. It released a year, some time ago. When I get my camera out, I'll zoom in on it. More zoom, dude. 95. Man, That was hard. I'll have to figure out how to zoom in. Over here, there's a lot of room, as you can tell. Another time. Yeah, what a sad song. Over here, I watched the Topuria versus Oliveira fight. If you are generous enough to call it a fight, I was stunned. I mean, I had Topuria winning all the way, but just to go in there and knock that dude out, bro, that was crazy. Less than halfway through the first round, just a little less than halfway through the first round. And Oliveira, dude, he's a tank. He doesn't look like it, but he's a tank. I mean, that fight with Michael Chandler earlier this year. Was it this year? Round 5, dude, getting slammed on his back twice. That was crazy. And just to see him go out in the first round by knockout. I had higher expectations for that fight for sure. I thought there'd be a lot more ground game. But I was wrong. Topuria knocked him the fuck out fast. It was crazy. And he called it too. He knew he was going to do it. Let's get a picture of them up. Brutal. Onward. Oof. That was bright. Black Sabbath's Back to the Beginning. The final show. Geezer Butler. Tony Iommi, Ozzy Osbourne, and Billboard. Crazy. That would have been a great show to be at. Alice in Chains would have been cool. Lamb of God. These super groups here, although I can't tell you who was in them, but Changes, that would have been cool to see. Mr. Crowley. I see Jack Black. Jack Black's name. The Ultimate Sin with Lizzie Hale. Yeah, dude. I'm not squinting to read that. It's not worth it. A Drum Off. I bet they're gonna sell this on Blu-ray or something. This would be cool to get on vinyl if they ever release this as a box set. 68 songs. All live. Is that the gist of it? This is all live. This is all at their show. And to top it off, Black Sabbath playing War Pigs and IB, Iron Man, and Paranoid. But before that, you had Ozzy singing I Don't Know, Crowley, Suicide Solution. There's a good song. Mama, I'm Coming Home, and Crazy Train. I don't care for Metallica too much, but seeing them perform some Sabbath would be cool. Guns N' Roses. Is that current Guns N' Roses? I think Guns N' Roses in all forms would suck. I don't know. Have to see how they do, I guess. Slayer. That would be sweet. Tool. Hand of Doom. Pantera. Yeah, Alice in Chains, Fairies Wear Boots. That would be cool. I feel like they would do that song really like a cool way, a cool Alice in Chains way. There's a Supergroup B. Walk This Way, Hold All the Love. I see Chad Smith, Tom Morello, Steven Tyler. There's a lot of words there though. It's kind of hard. Flying High again. Sammy Hagar. Chad Smith again. Those are the only ones I can really make out. Oh well. Children of the Grave by Lamb of God. That would be cool. Anthrax, Into the Void. Yeah, I'll have to see what this is on. If I can watch it now, that'd be even better. Back to the beginning. Full show. It looks like you won't be able to watch it through them. But it's got to be somewhere, right? Somebody recorded it for sure. I'm not gonna watch it like that though. That'd be a shitty way to watch it. Audio full concert. Yeah, but I kind of want to watch them. What is this? I'll probably have to edit this part out so I can actually watch it. So these guys don't get in trouble and it's still here. Enjoy this ad with me though. Oh fuck, dude, another fucking ad. What the fuck? Oh, I know there's a skip ad button on this one though. This performance may contain flashing images, some adult images. This looks like it's just Ozzy's set, though. I'd like to see the whole show. That's so many hours, though. That had to have been like a weekend-long thing. There were so many bands. I hope they sell it on Blu-ray, and I hope that there's a box set vinyl, because I'm getting it for sure. There's no way I'm gonna pass that up. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I feel like Sabaton or Sabaton, or however you say it, that English rock band, or not English, one of those European bands over there. You know who they are. They did a cover to All Guns Blazing. That was definitely better than the original All Guns Blazing. There's definitely a Sabbath song that they could have enhanced. Like I said, onward. War? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's the only reason I have this song pulled up, was so I can say that. It's a good song though. I remember hearing it for the first time in Gulliver's I don't know now. It has Jack Black in it. He's a giant, and all the little normal-sized people try to take him down. But then he's like, whoa, I don't know why I'm like this or how I got here, dude. And that's basically the gist of the movie. He gets back home by going into the ocean. Gulliver's Travel. Yeah, this war, what is it good for? This is the first time I heard it, was this movie here. First time I seen this movie here was at my great grandma Blos's. She is 99 years old now. We used to play solitaire, Scrabble, Yahtzee. We used to watch The Sandlot, Gulliver's Travels. I want to say might have been Gone with the Wind. I've watched Gone with the Wind like once or twice with her. No, I don't think it was this movie. We watched another movie a lot, though. We watched a lot of movies. She had a lot of movies. Played a lot of games. Yeah, she's awesome. She loved having us over. Mainly me and my older cousin Isaac. But she's seen a lot of war in her day. A couple of wars. She would have lived through World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, all the stuff in the Middle East. Good for absolutely nothing. The war. The wars, I guess I should say, plural. Oh well, I would like to see an end to war. I don't know how that would be achieved, though. Greater minds than mine have failed to come up with a way. But I guess we'll see what the next generation does. Onward, we're moving on to Rare Earth. I don't know why. Before I started this, I was thinking of albums that I had, and this is one of them. Rare Earth. I have, which album is it here? It's a live album. There it is. I was about to say I don't see it. Rare Earth Live. Hey Big Brother, I'm Loving You, Part 1. I just want to celebrate. I'm Born to Wonder, I'm Loving You, Part 2. Big John, my name. Big John is my name. Get ready. Yeah. Let's live. Let's see how rare these are. Not really rare. Don't seem like. Oh, by the numbers. Who? Is it by the numbers? I want to say it's by the numbers. Or is it by the dots? Ooh, vinyl. Yeah. Mint condition. Let's see how much this goes for. I have one of these, but I've never thought to look. That one is $160. It's 20% off. These guys are selling them for way more than I bought mine. I probably got mine for like $40. This one's reasonable. What is that? Does that say 90? I have another mint condition album. Let's see how much that one is. I have two of these mint condition. That one says 1,000. I doubt it. 500. I doubt it. But that's a gold one. That's probably worth it. I'll tell you one that I really want. But this one is expensive. maybe not as much as I thought. I don't know. It's hard to see. There's a lot of CDs, but I didn't want CDs. Always check them cookie settings, I'm telling you. (2003). That's the only time this came out. CD, album. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to use this website right. Because that looks like it's for CDs. Even then, that's still pretty cheap. So I don't know. Anyways, onward. This is probably going to be a short episode anyways. Because I got to get busy. This is an artist some kid mentioned in school that I looked up, and he is pretty crazy. I don't know how much you'll be able to see of it, but it'll be that way right there. I said that way. Nerd. No, it's pretty creepy. He mentioned this is an Italian painter, Giuseppe Arcimbaldo. I probably butchered it. His paintings depict portraits of people dressed as fruits and vegetables, among other objects as well, such as animals. This is the one that he brought up here. But there's a lot of creepy ones. This one's pretty unsettling. So is this one here. You'll have to look at this guy's work in some depth, because they would get pretty wicked. This troll-like creature. Yeah, I was looking at his paintings while I was researching him a little bit, and they were pretty crazy. This one looks cool though. I would hang that up. And I found that some of them were a little unsettling, too unsettling. I was like, ugh. They kind of made your skin crawl a little bit. I mean, from here, it's really not too bad since I can't really see the details of these paintings that well from here. But once you're like looking at them like on your phone or something, or on this monitor here, and they're up close and you can actually see all the detail, it's a little bit more wicked. Anyways, onward. This is my last tab, or did I go over this? No. Pink Floyd The Wall. I've been listening to this album a whole bunch. Not all the way through though, just bits and pieces. Recently, I've been listening to show me the songs. The backside of the album a little bit more. Starting from where are you? Starting from Nobody Home till Waiting for the Worms. That little section of songs are amazing. In the Flesh, I never noticed. I mean, it's probably all throughout the album. I never noticed how big of a role that the organ plays in the background, and how much he shreds. Just a really good album. Been listening to this. My favorite song on the album is Hey You. Always has been, always will be. But I do like Goodbye Blue Sky, Mother. I like the transitions between Empty Spaces and Young Lust. That's a really clean transition. Same with The Happiest Days of Our Lives and Another Brick in the Wall. That's another really clean transition. I like Run Like Hell and Waiting for the Worms. I want to say that's another clean transition too, but I might be wrong about that one. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Goodbye.